A, B, C, D, E, so the small squares, and then you will notice that it will be 10 multiplied by 0.04, that's the thick of the dimensions of that specific square.
Okay.
It's kind of different if you're running nucleated cells, you see 0.1, so the square is a little bigger and less, a little bigger than the other ones.
So you already have a dilution on there too?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
But because we're not doing it well, you get a one that is really crazy back on things, just keep in mind that whatever dilution, I don't know, you can do 5. The procedures and maybe begin with times 5 dilution. I think that's what we became with tax dilution. You calculation of your dilutions and then you put it here in your thing. And that's what I like to do for surveys. Just like all the chambers, all the squares.
Okay.
And then I should do this.
You count everything for the survey?
Yes.
Nine squares on each side.
Yeah. That we can and don't overcount. But a lot of my kids have the questions all the time that if you see a cell that is right here in the outside it, I will not count that. You count the ones that are inside, but also you can count the ones that are here. Just between, if you find a little cell between here.
In
that
between
will-
the
yeah,
lines?
that will count, but not
Okay.
in the outer side.
Not in the outer
Yeah.
side, but only in the inner side.
Right. Correct. Same with this urologyst. What else we can do? Not that hard. Nobody wants to count. I would have to do the differentiation of the cells and then
Or what?
just
Differential.
counting the differentials
Differential.
in the right
Everyone is good on differentials, right?
I
Okay.
am.
We've been doing them. I think
Yeah.
everybody is competent on.
Yeah, most of the cells that we see will be neutrophils, lymphocytes, monos.
Right.
It's just a backup having to use the hemocytometer. We don't use it as often because we use the automated.
And the rules also, when you're doing manual, it will base at the same if you're doing the iris. If you get less than 5 cells, don't bother to do the differential because you're gonna get in a crazy result of 100% of
Right,
lymphocytes
right.
just with a total of 1 cell of that will be the same. So the rule is everything that is less than 5, just go ahead and hide. You highlight it and do not do that.
Okay.
Been pulling ears to my legs are pulling. You don't want that. You don't want a total count of 2 or 3 and 100 lymphocytes or more. That would be crazy.
Less than 5.
Yeah.
WBCs.
And did you have to make that comment? You made the comment no WBC seen, or you just hide? That's all. You don't have to make no
I do
comment.
no report.
Okay.
And the reference will be right there for the
Okay.
doctor to see that 0 to 5 would be considered normal
No. Okay.
cells.
No
Pretty
cells.
much you will see just lymphocytes
Mm-hmm.
right away. That will notice. So that's another thing that is important. And I think it's in the procedure somewhere.
Same thing with the RBCs? Or is that different?
The RBCs will do count.
Okay. But the WBCs, if we see less than 5, we hide.
Yeah, you don't have to do the
Differential.
differential. Just the differential.
Okay.
There's not enough to differentiate, so we just
Right.
throw the numbers off based on 100%.
Yeah, because like I say, when you get a white cell count of total of 2 cells, and then you do a differential and you're going to see only 1 lymphocyte, that lymphocyte will kind of go to 100%.
Okay.
So you ended up having 100% of lymphocytes with like 2 cells. Some of the doctors kind of say, oh, okay, that's kind of ignore that, but others like can be, oh, this is a meningitis viral.
Okay.
And then they go, why did you do that to me?
Okay.
You can't do it to where like I've counted, you can't do it like based on how many cells counted or anything like that.
No, and I never see like a doctor request. Really rare. Pediatricians maybe. Did you see any cells? Can you count?
Right. It's hard trying to do
Really,
that if
really
it's
rare,
not,
yeah. I think it's just
I just want
protocol
to
usually for
hide.
them to measure.
So we would. I'm sorry. I hate to ask this again, Claudia, but when we're getting ready to, before we do the differential, we're gonna. If we see less than 5, we're gonna just hide. Well, I'm talking about in the computer now. We
It
just
will
gonna
hide right away
Okay.
in a smart term.
Okay. But what about in SunQuest? If
Yeah,
we did
SunQuest GUI sometimes you gotta be careful because there's so many games. You know, we have so many problems. Everybody's aware of that.
Okay.
Sometimes you open your GUI and it's completely out of whack. Crazy,
Okay.
doesn't appears, disappears. Something is going on in this glitch. So
Oh
I've
my
been
God.
sending so many emails to keep